Today is Saturday, February 13th, 1:36 a.m. I have a confession to make. As I sit here and I realize a bunch of stuff and I look back, I made a decision to not only not feel bad for what I did to Lauren, but block her out of my life. Because once again, she manipulated me into thinking that I was wrong. Every time something went wrong, I was the bad guy, and I'm sick of it. Did I throw a pity party? Yeah, you're damn right I did. But you know what? I would have never done that if she would have been truthful with me from the start. Maybe she does have all this shit going on. I don't know. And I can't trust it. So rather than walked out, I lashed out, and she made me feel guilty every time I did. So I felt bad, and I stayed. And I'm not going to sit here and say I never loved her. I'm not going to sit here and say that I never cared. What I am going to say is I did love her. And then somebody came along. Somebody who made me forget all about Lauren. Somebody who I didn't need. Somebody who I should have loved to begin with. And I did. I was just so manipulated by Lauren. And it's not Lauren's fault. It's not. It's my own. I sit here and, Lauren came back in my life when Jamie entered, and I'd be like, well, I won't be sad if it doesn't work out, because maybe that means me and you are meant to be. What an idiot I am. What a fucking moron. Look at yourself, Eddie. You would give up a woman who would be happy to be with you and can actually give you what you want right now? A woman who has a son who could give you that? A child to love like he's your own? A child to love as much as you love her? Really? And you would blow that off for a chick you don't even trust deep down? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious, bro? Are you fucking shitting me? You've made a lot of bonehead decisions in your life, kid. You have ruined a lot of good things for me, but I won't let you ruin this anymore. Thanks to you, I'll never get Jamie back. And you're thinking deep down, well, I'll never get Lauren back. Yeah, good. Just in case you're wondering there, bub, I pulled the plug on that and blocked her ass for good this afternoon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't going to look at her profile. Wasn't even going to think she existed. But you know what? I know how you are. She would have came running back and you would have kissed her fucking ass. So I had seen she liked a friend's post of mine. I clicked on her page. Clicked that fucking block button. You're welcome. I'm doing this for your own good. I'm doing this so you can't do this anymore. I told Lauren that night that her boyfriend beat her or whatever happened. Messaged her and told her I love Jamie. I did. I wanted Jamie. That's who I wanted. Me. The guy who actually thinks with his head and not his fucking penis. Yeah, that would be me. You? Every girl you meet. Oh, she looks nice. Blah, 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 blah. I had to take over with Jamie for the first time because I knew she wasn't what she wanted. Oh, she didn't look like Alyssa. Oh, she's a little darker toned skin. Oh, well, she doesn't have red hair or golden brown hair. Oh, she's not what you need. She's not what you want, blah, blah, blah. She's what I fucking need, you idiot. You time you fucked with everything I wanted to do, I'd be a millionaire. I want to write these rhymes, but no, you're too lazy to take a pen and a pad, so you gotta sound like an idiot when you're spewing shit off at the mouth at the top of the head. You can't do that, dude. You know what? We're too fucked up in the head. It's okay to admit that. I've said from day one, I'm gonna earn my title and leave with it. You tried to convince me Lauren was that title. There's nothing against Lauren. I hope she has a nice little life, and I hope she finds somebody that believes in her. But I don't. I've been trying to push her out of our life since day one. Well, since I found the first lie out. Since day one of finding the stress of lie. So you know what? I gave her what she gave me. And you can sit there and say, oh, well, her mom told me this, and I have nothing against her mom. Her mom's a nice lady. Your dad's even nicer. But you know what? Doesn't mean I have to love their daughter. I'm appreciative of the fact that they kept my family in their prayers when everything bad happened, as I did for them. But I also appreciate the fact that, hell, their daughter is not who I meant to be with. I don't want that fallback crush. I don't want to be her fallback crush. I don't want to be everything she gave me, I gave her in return to give her a taste of her own medicine. She came running to me when it was convenient for her, Eddie. Do you understand that? Now you're going to sit here and say, oh, well, Jamie disappeared. Jamie did this, blah, blah, blah. I can't tell you why Jamie did that. I don't know. And sitting here, knowing I'll never talk to her again, though, it hurts. It does. And maybe that's why you went back to Lauren, because we had it under control, dude. Everything was fine. Then shit started slipping with Jamie, and you went off on this and that, and then you found out she went to jail. How'd that make you feel? Huh? Feel good then, tough guy? Did it make you feel real good that you were sitting there saying all this shit? Fact of the matter is, Jamie is the fucking diamond in the dirt that you never notice. She is that star in the sky that shines down on you. Now, granted, that might be Alyssa as well, but I think you know as well as I do, if Alyssa were here today and it hadn't worked out, but you two would still be good friends, she would tell you straight up. The woman that's perfect for you to a fucking T is Jamie. Lauren's no good for you. She's toxic, bruh. But that aside, we gotta focus on ourselves. We gotta realize that Jamie's sick of your bullshit, man. I ain't gonna bother her anymore. I can't bother her anymore as much as it kills me. You fucked that up, and for that I thank you. Because everything I was saying to her that day was the truth. But I realized that your lies were, too big of a burden. So what could I do? Thank you for that. I just want to thank you for ruining what I had. Every time I give you a little bit of the rope, you tie it around my fucking neck. You take the knife and stab me in the back, dude, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of living with this split personality. One day I'm one person, the next I'm this. Here's the fucking truth, and I'm not even putting this on YouTube. I'm saving this so I can go back and watch it. I'm sick of this. I'm going to focus on me now, and if Jamie happens to come back in my life, great. If somebody else comes in, great. I'm not worried about that right now. I need to focus on myself, because you're surely not helping me get where I want to go, dude. And all I'm going to say to you is, I'm done holding on. Go love yourself, man. I am an asshole. I understand that. I do have a bad side, but you know what? I'm twice as good as I am evil, and it's time to embrace that. It's time to stop letting you get in the way and just embrace what I am and come together as one. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let you make fucked up decisions for me anymore. You fucked it up enough. Now it's time to focus on me, myself, Eddie. And I'm gonna do that. No matter what happens, I got me. It's time I love myself and truly mean what I say and say what the fuck I mean, because I'm done hurting people. That's all I can fucking say.